where I grew up, we had, I was in the city, so we had plenty of things, but we didn't have electricity for a while, and we didn't have phones either. Well, just little by little, we gradually got things. They didn't have a refrigerator, they just had ice box. That's what I came to. It was just an ice box, not a refrigerator. The TV didn't come along for a while. We lived in California when we got our first TV. Oh boy, that little black and white thing. It was fun though. The kids really liked it.
We live in a digital world. As a society, we depend on technology more than our friends and family.
8 hours a day?
Each day, probably a good 5 to 6 hours.
I use technology for like social life and just catching up on news and whatnot.
For school and homework, and then for fun and socializing with people.
Driving, GPS for finding my way around places, Facebook communication, texts, and email. I use it because I'm homeschooling, so I use it in some of our lessons. We look subjects up and find out answers on the internet, so we use it in school sometimes, and just kind of all of it. My cell phone, use it on my cell phone.
An average of 84% of Americans own a cell phone, whether it be used for work, directions, social networking, or just plain fun.
Walk.
I have a hard time finding addresses, so I really like the GPS feature. And when I'm going to a new place that I haven't ever been, I like being able to find it, and that really is helpful.
I need it. I can get by without it, but I need it. I need my fix. Even if it's software or hardware. I like it greatly.
Oh yeah, we enjoyed everything we got.
Yeah.
Now it's gotten so much. It's just hard to, grasp all that stuff. And when you get old, you just don't want to be bothered with it. I like my TV and the phone, but that's about the extent of it. I don't want anything to do with computers. Oh dear, I tried it, but I didn't like it. Oh my goodness. I think I could live real well without it. We had everything we needed in the city. We did a lot of walking that they don't do today, and we were better off. I had to walk a long ways to school, clean across the river to the other side. Never thought a thing about it. We liked it, because we'd all walk together, and we were all friends, So.
I depend on technology more than I depend on my feet working. That'd be pretty funny though. Technology is all around us, and we've gotten so we've adapted to all using technology that if we went without it, I feel like that'd be like